been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Milton now. Completed to Davis. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Milton back to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab. Get out!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Why? G, 21G. Hey, Watson, Oscar. Out.
2 and out from the gun. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Achane, a first down carry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 21 TA.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Into the 2nd level past the 30. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Scat.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready. Out.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Good save. Go ahead.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Samuel comes in motion left. From the 40 on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. One of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, here comes Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Achane again on 2nd. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run from Achane. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now, Milton. Hall there to haul it in.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Third down, 1 yard to go. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Trying to run for it with Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Called in by Waddle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, long. Ready, set.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins in a very tough spot on 2nd and long.
All right, come on. Out, done. Once and Oscar. Solo left Zion. Set.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 48. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They kick the running back in motion. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Washington now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, hey. Corner, long. Hey.
They motion Waddle over left.
Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's
into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he makes the Hups go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Washington now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One last play before the break.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Solo left Zion.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Washington now to return. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Turbo 1 hard. Turbo 3. Long. Ice jam. Solo left Zion.
First down. Here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running back sent in motion left. Tagovailoa on first down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Go ahead. 21G, 21 East right, snow. Hey, 21 TA. Ready, set?
Tua now from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Got Washington. It's complete. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Chase Young bringing him down there.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
20 TX. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Eight. Step. Turbo 1, high. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Watson, Oscar.
Here's Tua again. Diving right side, got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
44. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. It's taken in by Washington. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Come on, three,
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air following the pick-6. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So they'll decline this and take the results. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Solo left Zion. 32 Stinger.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
All right, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
21G. Hey.
Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ready, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's Allen again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now, Milton. Edwards got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. On the handoff, Allen. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Zach Sealer there to bring him down. Fake. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They get 2 yards on the run. It's fourth down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right, come on. Hey, 21 TA. Let's go. Set.
Now Tua to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
From the 31. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Miami.
20 TX. Ready, set.
Back to throw, Tua. Got his target, it's Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey,
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're right here. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Has a man, it's Achane. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Good.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Longer, long, long. Oh, set.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Able to get it to Edwards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
This is Allen on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Play action on first down. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They give on second to Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go.
On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll try it left with Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming. They go play action here. Looking to his fullback now. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a road win for the Jets.